Welcome, dear friends. At Cottagecore, we're thrilled to take you on a heartwarming design journey where cottagecore charm dances gracefully with mid-century modern flair. This cozy, chic, and timeless fusion offers both whimsy and structure, creating a dreamy artistic home that's stylish and serene. If you're looking to reimagine your space with beauty and soul, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll explore how to blend the nostalgic comforts of cottagecore, think florals, soft fabrics, and handmade details, with the sleek lines and functional elegance of mid-century modern design. We'll show you room by room how these two styles can harmonize, even in the smallest of spaces. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your favorite detail, whether it's a rustic table or a retro lamp. We love hearing how you bring personality to your home. Let's make interior design fun, fabulous, and perfectly aged like a fine wine. Cottagecore and mid-century modern may seem like opposites at first glance. One celebrates the whimsical past, the other embraces sleek retromodernism. But when you peel back the layers, they share a deep respect for form, texture, and simplicity. When blended thoughtfully, they form a storybook home that's charming and sophisticated. This fusion isn't about forcing elements together. It's about balance, soft curves with clean lines, vintage florals with bold color blocks, and handcrafted touches paired with timeless modern silhouettes. The magic lies in creating a space that feels curated over time, where every piece has a story and every corner offers comfort. Think of it as a conversation between eras. Cottagecore whispers in the language of cozy nostalgia, while mid-century modern replies with confident structure. Together, they dance through your home, creating a lived-in elegance that feels both personal and stylish, a sanctuary that reflects your evolving taste. Color is where the magic of this fusion truly begins. Cottagecore brings soft pastels, creamy whites, and nature-inspired hues. Think sage green, lavender, and dusty rose. Mid-century modern adds vibrancy with mustard yellow, burnt orange, teal, and walnut wood tones. When paired thoughtfully, these palettes create a warm, grounded elegance. Start with a neutral base, warm whites, soft grays, or natural linen. Then layer in the charm of both styles. Use floral pastels for cozy textiles, and let bold accents shine through furniture or wall art. This mix keeps your space feeling both airy and grounded, a comforting harmony of old and new. don't be afraid to experiment. A pale blue cottagecore wall can complement a statement mustard chair. A mid-century walnut dresser pops beautifully against soft floral wallpaper. The goal isn't perfection, but rather a flow that feels fresh and inviting. It's like curating a bouquet, every color plays its part. Furniture is where cottagecore softness and mid-century sleekness come together most vividly. Picture a plush floral armchair next to a sculptural teak coffee table. They contrast, but in the best way. One adds warmth and nostalgia, the other brings structure and sophistication. It's a balance that feels curated yet cozy. Start by identifying your anchor pieces. A mid-century sideboard or sofa provides a strong foundation. Layer in cottagecore elements through chairs, stools, or soft fabric ottomans. Choose pieces that are practical but still carry charm. Spindle-legged tables, rattan benches, or antique-inspired shelves blend beautifully with modern forms. The key is restraint. Let statement furniture shine, and use the surrounding space to soften or frame it. Don't overcrowd. Mid-century modern thrives on openness, while cottagecore thrives on detail. Together, they create a story of lived-in elegance where every chair, table, or lamp has a purpose and a personality. Natural textures are the secret ingredient in blending cottagecore's cozy charm with mid-century modern's crisp lines. Imagine a woven jute rug anchoring a retro coffee table, or raw wood beams contrasting with delicate lace curtains. These organic materials bring life, warmth, and a tactile comfort to your space. Cottagecore leans into the handmade. Think crochet throws, hand-thrown pottery, linen slipcovers, and wicker baskets. Mid-century modern introduces smooth leather, walnut finishes, and sleek molded plastic. By mixing soft, weathered elements with polished mid-century finishes, you add a layer of depth and authenticity to every room. Try combining rough with refined, a rustic farmhouse table with Eames-inspired chairs, or a stoneware vase atop a minimalist credenza. Even something as simple as linen curtains catching the breeze beside a clean-lined shelving unit can transform a room. The textures invite you in, they make you want to stay. Lighting is more than just function, it's how your home feels at twilight, how it welcomes you in the morning. In a cottagecore and mid-century blend, lighting becomes a statement of mood and memory. From delicate sconces to bold atomic chandeliers, the glow sets the emotional tone of every room. Start with layering. Use soft lighting from table lamps with ceramic or fabric bases to reflect the cottagecore warmth. Then bring in mid-century sculptural lights, maybe a tripod floor lamp or a Sputnik chandelier. The goal is balance, vintage softness complemented by architectural silhouettes. Let lighting tell a story. A dainty glass pendant over a reading nook, a dramatic globe light above the dining table, each piece should charm and captivate. Vintage-inspired bulbs and warm white tones enhance the coziness, making your space feel calm, inviting, and full of personality. Decor is where your personality truly comes alive. Cottagecore invites you to bring in delicate, whimsical touches, vintage trinkets, botanical prints, lace doilies, or hand-painted ceramics. When mixed with mid-century modern's bold shapes and artistic forms, you get a look that's imaginative and grounded in charm. Don't hesitate to add personal or nostalgic items, heirloom clocks, embroidered pillows, or a shelf of pressed flower frames. Surround them with abstract vases or geometric mirrors. This unexpected pairing adds a storybook quality, turning your home into a gallery of memories and style. The beauty lies in curated clutter. Unlike strict minimalism, this style celebrates just enough. A tiny ceramic bird next to a teak lamp, or an old typewriter beside a framed modern art print. It's about sparking joy. With every glance, something new delights the eye. A thoughtful layout brings balance to the blend of cottagecore charm and mid-century clarity. Mid-century style favors open floor plans with clearly defined zones, while cottagecore leans into cozy, intimate spaces. Together, they create a home that feels both connected and comfortably compartmentalized. Start by identifying the natural flow of your home. Keep walkways clear and furniture arranged for conversation. A mid-century modern layout gives you structure, think symmetry and open sightlines. Then soften the look with nooks and layered textures that encourage pause, like a reading chair nestled near a window. Consider multifunctional pieces, a vintage bench by the entry that doubles as storage, or a cozy breakfast nook beside a modern shelving unit. Use rugs and lighting to define spaces without walls. The result? A layout that feels personal and efficient, yet dreamy and lived in. Every home needs a little escape, a cozy corner that invites you to pause, sip tea, read a book, or simply breathe. Cottagecore gives us the softness and sentiment, while mid-century modern adds form and intention. Together, they turn ordinary corners into personal sanctuaries. To create one, look for underused areas, near a sunny window, under a staircase, or at the end of a hallway. Add a vintage armchair or a small mid-century bench, toss in a textured throw, and anchor it with a handmade rug. Let it whisper, stay a while. Accentuate the moment with ambient lighting, a warm lamp or string lights, and personal touches like a stack of books, a framed photo, or a small vase of fresh flowers. These corners aren't just for looks, they're for living beautifully in quiet, meaningful ways. Art is the soul of a home, and in a space where cottagecore meets mid-century modern, it becomes a delightful blend of nostalgia and bold expression. Whether it's a framed botanical print or an abstract canvas, your artwork should reflect your story, your journey, and your joy. Start by mixing mediums. Cottagecore pieces often feature nature themes, florals, birds, pastoral scenes, in watercolor or embroidery. Mid-century art leans toward geometric shapes, color blocks, and minimalist lines. When hung together, they create visual rhythm, inviting both warmth and curiosity. Don't be afraid to lean into contrast. Place a large abstract painting above a vintage floral bench, or a minimalist sculpture beside a stack of old books. Art in this style blend doesn't need to match, it just needs to feel meaningful and intentional. Let your walls and shelves become your canvas. Blending the indoors with the outdoors brings both mid-century clarity and cottagecore serenity into full bloom. Imagine stepping through a sliding glass door from a sleek interior into a garden filled with wildflowers, string lights, and vintage furniture. It's like a storybook oasis with a modern twist. Mid-century modern homes often highlight large windows and open transitions to patios or courtyards. Cottagecore adds softness with potted herbs, floral arrangements, and cozy nooks under the sky. Combine both by dressing outdoor spaces with clean-lined furniture, then layering with natural textiles and old-world charm. Whether it's a breakfast on the porch or a sun-dappled corner filled with greenery, let your outdoor space feel like a natural extension of your home. Use similar color palettes, add cozy cushions, and bring out vintage lanterns or ceramics. It's all about blurring the line between inside and out. As we've seen, blending cottagecore and mid-century modern isn't about choosing one over the other, it's about creating harmony. When cozy textures meet sculptural lines, and vintage warmth meets retro clarity, your home becomes a place that feels both timeless and uniquely yours. Let your style evolve naturally. Whether you start with a floral cushion or a teak sideboard, each piece you bring in should make you smile. This design approach welcomes imperfection, celebrates character, and embraces the little joys, just like a well-loved home should. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear how you're blending styles in your own space. Thank you for joining us at Cottagecore. Until next time, keep creating, keep decorating, and keep dreaming.